What's up, guys? What is up? So today is August 6th, 17, and so I got through my classes again, right? I still haven't bought my textbook for my science class, and I don't have a textbook for my math class. However, I am waiting for. I might actually just scan the books in the copy room. However, I might for my math class. However, for my science class, I'm gonna need the book. I certainly think I need the book. But based off all the notes that he's been given, it's looking good so far. Now, there's this little situation, right? In my math class that I just got out of, and I'm on this waiting list. The reason why I'm on a waiting list is because the class was limited to only about a certain amount of students, and then those that try to add it are added onto the waiting list. Now, if other people drop, then they get booted up. Now, since I'm on a waiting list, that means I have to wait until someone drops, and I was number 2 for that class, for that particular class. However, we moved to a different room, which was way much bigger, and it was double the size of the class that we were in before, which if it was 20, we now got 40 kids. Like a regular classroom usually has 20 to 30 kids. Now, students, I should say, now we can get from 40 to 60 students in that classroom, so I'm definitely in because I was number 2. However, I took the class in high school. No, actually, I took the class before it in high school, and I thought that I'm confident enough that I don't have to take the exact same class again that I took in high school for a little review, and I can just zoom on by and go into this class. So, whenever I try to register for that class online, I can't. I have to get these 2 forms, and when the teacher gives me a permission number to be accepted in the class, because you get assigned permission numbers if you make it, because certain people drop the first day or the second day that you go in, and then you'll be able to go in. Okay, so I need to get this thing, but in order for me to, send it to them, I have to go and do all this. I have to go back to the school, go to the attendance or the registrar, as they call it, and I have to give it to them, which is actually my disadvantage. So I just wanted to share that with you guys because kind of. All right, now on a brighter note, this week is almost over for me, which means it's almost Thursday. And Thursday is actually my last day of school. Usually people have last days of school on Friday, especially if you're still in through K through 12, which usually you get free textbooks. They're not free; they're like rented. You fall in line and go to the bookstore or book room, I should say, not store, and you show them your ID. They scan your ID, scan the book, and then you can go on. Or you have to fill up like a blue card or something, or whatever card, and you write down the number of the book, textbook number, and there you go. You get to keep it for the entire year. And if you lose it or something, you have to pay at the very most $60. And you think that's a lot. When you buy a textbook, it's about $100-something bucks. Now I don't know if they raised it for middle schoolers or high schoolers or even in an elementary school. I don't even think you get textbooks. Oh yeah, you do. But it's like a classroom set. Now, in middle school and high school, I know you do get textbooks, and if you lose it, you have to pay. So, well, I guess it depends on middle schools, but the middle schools that I went to and my high school that I went to did that, if you lose it. So, it's kind of different, though. You have to buy the textbook, and if you lose it, then you got to buy another one. You have to because you're going to fall behind. For instance, if you're going to do math, you might fall behind. However, it's a good thing if you have somebody that has a textbook, that same exact textbook, or somebody in your class that has it and is willing to let you copy some of the pages, stuff like that. However, I'm not fortunate enough to know any of the people yet in my class. However, I'm willing to get to know a few people there that are willing to let me use the book, because I am going to be really behind on everything. But on a lighter note, like I said, I have Friday off, and that's the best thing ever, because every Friday, so I have a little bit of rest, especially a little day to do homework. Now on September 5, I believe it's Labor Day, so when that day comes, I am going to be very happy, because I get a 4-day weekend, and those 4 days I'll be able to completely, after doing my homework, after doing all my other stuff that I have priority of, on the top of my priority list, then I got you guys. I hope that I'll be able to, on those days, I can make another video for the Mini Birdos channel. So, and September 5 isn't so far away. Okay, it isn't really that far away. So watch out for that and a whole bunch of cool things. So I'll see you guys later. Hope I gotta make sure that I don't forget to that I don't delete it, the video tomorrow from yesterday that I'm gonna upload today. However, I'm gonna edit this video like I always usually do, and I'm gonna let you guys go, and peace off.